Hello everybody, and welcome back to Xeno Plays Dark Souls Remastered. Now, I know it's been a hell of a long time since I've been on this game. It's been a hell of a long time since I've updated. I feel like the page is it's kind of died down a little bit, but I'm back. I think Shadow's planning on bringing back some more stuff. Don't hold me to that. I don't really know what's entirely going on in his life, but he's wants to make a comeback with his videos. But for me, I'm back. I'll explain in the video, this episode, I think it's episode 3 or maybe 4, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've uploaded an episode of anything. But, I'm back. I may have mentioned this earlier in the video. I've been busy as hell these past few months. I got married a little over a month ago. So that was a blast. Shadow was actually one of the groomsmen at my wedding. He could probably tell you some funny stories about that night. Had a lot to drink. But, see, I was got married about a month ago. A little over a month ago, actually. So, that whole stressful situation's over with. You know, planning a wedding is probably one of the most stressful things I've ever done in my life. I mean, hell, my new wife, she was freaking out about every little thing, trying to pay for it and all that stuff. Well, it was a lot more stressful for her than it was for me. I basically just had to say yes and just went along with whatever she wanted, and it was a pretty great night. We had a lot of fun, family, friends. It was great. So that was a big reason why I haven't been uploading for a while. It's just been, all my time's been was consumed by that. But yeah, like I said, that was a little over a month ago. Why haven't I been uploading since then? About a week after I had my wedding, I didn't have a headset. My headset that I was using to record was, I don't remember what it was called, what the name of it is, but it has a little piece to it that hooks up into your controller, and then you hook the cords into that. And, you know, the headset works that way. Well, I lost a little piece of that, so I don't have a headset. And apparently, its USB cable won't work with my PlayStation 4. I don't know why. But it just wouldn't receive audio, and it just didn't want to work. So, yeah, that just didn't want to work. Now, I got myself a new headset. It's the wireless AG9 Plus, the Afterglow series. Wasn't too expensive. I got it on sale at GameStop from that pro sale members for like $50. Hopefully it works out fairly well. This is the first I'm using it right now. Like, this is literally the first that I'm using it, so I'm hoping I don't sound too horrible. But yeah, that's why I've been very absent from the group, very absent from uploading. And I really do apologize, because as one of the admins, I feel like keeping the group alive is a big part of my responsibility. And I really do apologize for that, guys. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start episode 3 of Dark Souls Remastered. Now, since I haven't played, especially this character, in a while, I need to... Okay, so I have the Soul and Moonlight Butterfly, so I did do all that stuff. So we went... I had to remember where I'm at. I think we're going to the depths now, which is actually one of my more likable areas in Dark Souls Remastered. Well, just Dark Souls in general. I absolutely love the boss that you fight in that area. The area is probably not I don't like the areas that area that much. Sorry if I stutter or repeat myself. I'm tired as hell right now. Had to do some adult things this morning. I don't love the area per se. No. But I definitely do love the boss that is in the area. Dark Souls veterans know what I'm talking about. Anybody who has never played Dark Souls, I ain't gonna spoil it for you. Yeah, we're just gonna take this off. How about this? That actually looks really cool, so we're gonna wear that. So, that's what we're gonna be going through today, is the depths. Again, I apologize, but I'm very excited to get back and play Dark Souls Remastered again. I haven't even on my own off-screen playthrough, I haven't beaten this game. And it really, really bothers me because I want to buy this game from the Nintendo Switch really badly. But I'm sitting there going, I haven't even beaten it on the PS4 yet. I haven't beaten a single character. I need to sit down and actually beat this game, no matter how badly I really want it on the Switch. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, you guys might be wondering, okay, well, you're playing Dark Souls, what about Skyrim? As of right now, I have no idea where my PS4 copy of Skyrim is. At all. I have no clue. So, I'm going to be searching really hard here soon to try to find it. Because I really, really don't want to spend another $60 on Skyrim for the PlayStation 4. Especially since I have it on the Nintendo Switch. Got that for my birthday a few months ago. Been playing the hell out of that. So, if I can find it, we're definitely going to be continuing our journeys through Skyrim. If not, it will be put on hold for a little bit, and I can maybe post some like updates of like what I'm doing on the Switch version, you know, some screenshots, if you guys want to see what I'm doing on the Nintendo Switch version. Because honestly, guys, I'm saying this right now, Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim, it's fantastic. I love it. It is such a great port. And I know it's the last console game, you know, this current generation of console should damn well be better able to run. I mean, I'm not even saying like it runs it extremely well. I'm just saying like it's in handheld mode. It's so much fun just to tote around the Switch and play Skyrim. I love it. It's great. Another reason why I haven't really been uploading, unfortunately, is I feel like this needs to be said. Yes, South Park: The Stick of Truth, and for about a week and a half, I was oh, hello. Need to stop talking for a second. I was absolutely obsessed with South Park: The Stick of Truth. That game is hands down just one of the best RPGs I played in a long time. Not only is that game hilarious, that game is fantastic. I feel like Obsidian really just hasn't been praised enough for how good that game is. So yeah, those are the reasons why I haven't been uploading Dark Souls, haven't been uploading Skyrim. It's just busy life, other games in my life. And I do apologize, guys, I really do. I am sorry about that. But we're back now. And I died. We're back now, and we're back with Dark Souls. Oh, I thought I at least got one of those dogs. Whew. Oh my gosh. I have a slight cold if you guys hadn't noticed. Give me a second, maybe figure out how to turn this headset off. Does it silver? Okay. Alright, so I might be registering my voice this time, but I was gonna turn my headset off and blow my nose, but I don't know how to turn this headset off. So we're just gonna keep going, I'm just gonna keep being sniffly. Screw it. Alright, make our way back there. Just gonna run past all these enemies that I don't even care about. Your souls mean nothing to me. Oh, another reason I just remembered why I haven't been playing, I haven't been playing my PlayStation that much at all here lately, as, I've been playing so much RuneScape. I don't know if, anybody in the group is super fond of RuneScape. It's now out on mobile on your phone, so you can play it on your friggin' phone or your tablet, and I would highly recommend it. It's a fantastic MMORPG. I love it. I actually really love to do a RuneScape progress series and post it here in the group, but I don't have a PC that can. I just have a little laptop that I play it on. I don't really have anything that it could, you know, be used to record long sessions of gaming on a PC. So maybe when I actually do get around to building myself a PC, I'll do that. Yeah, do a progress series. Absolutely love RuneScape. Hands down, one of my favorite games of all time. Die! Alright. So luckily, if we were to be taking the Pyromancer route of magic, there's a character right up here that will show us, or give us the ability to do Pyromancy if he hadn't started as a Pyromancer. But I'm not doing pyromancies in this character. I did it on my solo character. I'm not doing it on this one. This one's gonna be strictly faith. Forgot. Oh gosh. But I have a shield on my back, please no. So I can parry him. Or he can miss. That's not parryable. What am I doing? What are you doing, Sinner Saiyan? Dead. Yay, I got the sack. Yep, we're doing this. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Yep, we're doing it. We were wearing the sack. Yeah, when you get back to Firelink Shrine, he will sell you the Pyromancer's Glove, or I think it's called the Pyromancer's Flame. He will sell you plenty of pyromancies, and he will also upgrade your pyromancy flame for you. For, you know, obviously for souls. But, as you can see by my lightning spear miracle that I have on my character, I am not going to be using pyromancies. Nah, I ain't going to be using pyromancies at all. I thought I'd be fast enough. No, am I going to die? I thought I was going to be fast enough. Roll! I'm not gonna be able to roll, chug! Give me the item! No, no! I hate those things. Die! Oh, one thing I miss about Dark Souls 3 and 2 to a lesser extent is casting speed. Oh my gosh, I hate the casting speed of this game. It's raining sludge! Finally, alright. Making some progress, guys. Making our way. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. There goes past. Miss you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I need you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I have no idea if I butchered that or not. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to complete this area in one go. I don't want to, you know, turn myself human and get a chance to get invaded. We will do that when I get back, because I'd rather take as little chance of getting invaded as possible. And then we'll also kindle the bonfire. I don't think I'm going to need too many Estus flasks in order to take down this boss. That might just be the arrogance in me saying that. I really don't... Oh, sweet. Sweet. A free Estus flask. But I really don't think I'm going to need too many to Estus flasks to get through this area and take down the boss. I mean, the boss is... It's not the easiest boss in this game, especially for new players, but it's sure as hell not the hardest. Oh, wait, I forgot. There is a... Oh, gosh. Me being arrogant again. Do I have any? I do have a purple moss clump. Woo! Everybody, you should have seen when Shadow got Dark Souls 3. I was playing with him like a bit ago. Well, not today, but like, I don't know, I think it was like a month or two ago. I was so fucking arrogant. So freaking arrogant, I should say. My gosh, I ran in and just wasn't even, it was sad how many times I was dying. Like, I was actually rage quitting how arrogant I was getting. This might get me killed. Whew. My shield. Alrighty, they're dead. This place right here is actually a really good place to farm humanity. If any of y'all were curious, you equip a couple items that grant you, I think it's increased. I think it's item discovery in this game, and it will have plenty, and I do mean plenty, of humanity through here. I think you can get like 45, 50 in an hour if you run this right here and constantly just keep going to the bonfire. I think you get like 45 to 50 of them. You can get a lot. Very useful, especially if you're wanting to do either, I think it's PvP or any sort of PvE with other players. I think it would really help you if you have a lot more humanities. Humanity. I don't really have that many. Alright. Gonna take out a big ass mama rat. God. I almost had her! I almost had her. I could try to find my way back up through there, but it would not be worth it. I think it's only 1,000 souls all you get for killing that mama rat. I think that's all you get for killing her. Alright. Now if you guys go up here, boom, it's a shortcut all the way back to the bonfire. Stupid ass rat. Boom. Reverse the hollowing and kindle it to get back up to 10 SS flasks. This should be all I need to kill this boss. Not gonna try to sound super arrogant and be like, I'm gonna wreck this thing, because that simply just might not be the case. This boss can be quite troublesome, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This boss can definitely be quite troublesome. Hopefully, luckily I do have 2 gold pine resins, which will significantly increase my damage to this boss, because it is weak to lightning. But then, you know, I also have my lightning spears to, like I said, significantly increase or do a significant amount of damage to it. But I only have 10 of them, so we're gonna have to see how well, see how well this is gonna go. No, I'm in the way. I will go down here first because, oh wait, hold on, no, I want to kill this rat first. Alright, it's dead. I will have to go back down here though, because there is a little NPC interaction that I know that I can take it. I know I can take him down real quick. No big deal. I can take him down, but I don't know about these rats. Damn it. Me getting arrogant again. For humanity, I'll take it. Come on, where is he? I do remember when I first played the remaster, there was a glitch going on to where this NPC wouldn't invade, he wouldn't summon you until you're like all the way up here. Which is weird, because he always used to summon, or always used to invade. As soon as you got to like right here, he would boom invade. He's pretty easy to take down as long as you know how to parry and backstab. He's fairly easy to take down, actually. Then again, I've played this game 100 times, so I might have a slightly bit more experience than you guys. Wow, 4 for 4. I will take it. Hey, cool, I got a free SS Blast for that. 2 free SS Blast. Oh, god damn it. Because I was only at 9. Right, let's go. And look who this is.
Aye, Siobhan. I'm good day to you. I'm Donna Lovesies. I'm just a pet nerd. I adore trinkets and oddities.
He can sell really cool stuff. I think they're called the crystal equipment. These things are just straight up stronger than say like normal stuff, but unfortunately they break really, really easily and cannot be repaired. So once they're gone, that's it, they're gone. And then he sells the standard, you know, arrows and bolts that every other merchant sells. And the reason, actually, if you guys are curious, I can tell you the reason why every single merchant sells those arrows. Apparently when Dark Souls first came out on the PS3 and the Xbox 360, the only merchant in the game was that first merchant we very first met back in Undeadburg. You know, the one that sold me the orange, I think it was the orange soapstone, and the bow and all that stuff. Well, people kept killing him just for the weapon that he drops, which, to be fair, is a fairly good weapon in Dark Souls 1. It really is. For a dexterity build, mind you. You know what, actually, I'll summon Knights of Lair. But people kept killing him constantly for that without realizing, hey, he's the only person who sells arrows. I am screwed because a bow is an extremely useful tool in this game. Well, then they changed it to where every merchant in the game could sell them. And boy, was that a game changer. Now nobody felt bad for murdering that guy. Alright, so now, as you can guys see, we're at the boss. I will shut up and let the cutscene play, just because this is an awesome freaking cutscene. A little bit of backstory to this creature, gaping dragon thing. This thing's actually a descendant of the ancient dragons that were fought by the gods in that big war. But I think the egg was either lost here, or I can't remember how it made its way down to the depths. but the depths mutated it into the creature that we are currently fighting. You always want to try to cut off his tail. His weapon is extremely valuable whether what build you are or not. It can either be sold for, I think, 5,000 souls to a certain NPC, or it can be used as a fairly hard-hitting weapon. So you always want to try to aim for the tail. And also because that's probably the safest place to actually, you know, strike this thing. Oh, Solaire, don't die, buddy. Boom, got it. Oh, now it wants to focus more on me. Get my way. It's a fairly simple boss. I mean, he's big, he's bulky. Just stay away from his, you know, certain attacks. He's pretty easy. As you can see, I'm not really having too much trouble with him. I think he's about to puke. Yep. Also, if you're a faith build, he's a little bit easier. Because as you can see, this is how much damage a single lightning arrow can do. Honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised I did that well. Well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't really feel like getting bit. Anyway, that was the Gaping Dragon, everybody. One of my, honestly, favorite bosses in Dark Souls. It seriously is. I love the Gaping Dragon fight. I look forward to it every single playthrough. He is... Did I get the master? Yeah. See, if you have the master key, he is entirely optional boss. And even though I usually pick the master key almost every single time just because I play Dark Souls for fun, not to, you know, do anything severely hardcore, I usually have it. But if you don't, this is where you would go. If you don't have the master key, he's not an optional boss. But if you do have the master key, like I do, he's an entirely optional boss, but I fight him anyway. Right, this is the way you go to get to Blighttown if you don't have the master key. If you do have the master key, I will show you the preferred route to go to Blighttown, because that's the way I'm going to take. And trust me, if anybody's on the fence about Dark Souls Remastered compared to the original, they fixed Blighttown. Let me tell you that much right here, right now. They fixed Blighttown. Blighttown is not a laggy, horribly laggy mess. They fixed it. 100%. They fixed it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I just want to get my endurance and HP up. For anybody who doesn't know, the next area we are going to go to is named Blighttown. And in the very original version of the game, I'm pretty sure at peak ran at 30 frames per second. Which anybody who is a PC, you know, elitist will tell you that at peak, 30 frames per second is not anywhere near what you want your performance of a video game to be. Give me a second, let me turn this down real quick. Okay. Well, the good thing about the Remastered, at least on console, is this thing runs at a very smooth, consistent 60 FPS, 60 frames per second. So that's why I'm saying, like, they fixed Blighttown. Back when you guys saw me cut that thing's tail off, yeah, in the original version of the game, it would have been stuttering and just horribly. But in this version, it's so much more smooth. No stuttering, no nothing. It's fantastic. just gonna run past you guys, 'cause I don't really feel like taking the time to kill you. Oh, shit. Okay. I felt like killing him. Alright, so since we're going to go to Blighttown, one thing that I would recommend you guys do is come over to her, buy these. Buy these. You need these to survive Blighttown. Hands down, you need those to survive Blighttown, boys and girls, whoever feels like playing this game. You need them to survive Blighttown. It's not even a matter of opinion. You need them to survive Blighttown. Gulp. See if I can kill this rat, get the humanity from it. Nope, no humanity. Poor rat, you were useless.
Oh, you again. Don't suppose we accompany my It is quite calm.
Good for you. I'll be seeing them later. Foreshadowing for anybody who doesn't know what I meant by I'll be seeing them later. You know what, I think before we go to Blighttown, there's another area I'm going to go to first, and y'all might remember it, but I don't think I'm going to go to it in this episode. I think what I'm going to do is, in the episode here, I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right about here. Again, thank you guys for watching. I apologize for my absence. I really, really do. Thank you guys again for watching this. I can't wait to start uploading videos again about Dark Souls. I can't wait to get through and just enjoy this journey experience with you guys. So again, thank you for watching. Anybody, I will be uploading this hopefully tonight or tomorrow. But I'm probably going to go straight into another episode because I'm really just wanting to do some commentary and play this game. Thank you guys again. I will see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day.